good evening, one and all. We're here at the...
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what... Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 off it. Hyderabad 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added there. Hyderabad 13 for none. Chahar from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Short, fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. Hyderabad 40 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 4 runs added there. Hyderabad are 44 for 1. Bolt from the VVS Laxman end. Is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad are 63 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Finds the edge. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Hyderabad, 73 for 1. Santner from the Shivyal Yadav end. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Huge. That has flown.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defensive and attacking.
Drilled that one away. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ten runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 83 for 1. Straight to the fielder.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Edge, but it drops safely. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Six runs out of there. Hyderabad are 89 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller and had been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. Hyderabad are 104 for 2. Santner from the Shivyal Yadav end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Santner will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad, 122 for 2. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.